A Christmas corporate party is such a boring thing to do, you can go crazy while everything is being organized. Nevertheless, the money was finally collected, but the venue was still undecided. While we were thinking, all the restaurants were already occupied, and we decided to celebrate at our employee's place. Besides her apartment, not far from our factory, she had a cottage, and we decided to go after work and celebrate the holiday at her place. Frankly speaking, I always liked her. Blonde hair, plump lips, beautiful long legs, thin waist. She's recently gotten off maternity leave. Apparently, she did not have everything perfect in her personal life. She always dressed emphasizing the charms of her figure. And we often exchanged a lot of meaningful glances. She'd look at me, I'd look at her. But I knew she was married. She often reminded those who hit on her at work, expressing her categorical no. She seemed almost unapproachable to me, so I didn't make any attempts. If we talk about myself, I always or almost always liked the female sex. I am a tall, moderately pumped guy, with good biceps and rounded shoulders. That's why girls at work sometimes flirted with me, and I with them. I watched her smiling at all these flirtations. Finally the day came when we loaded into the bus, arrived at her dacha, quickly assembled the table and began to say congratulations and give each other gifts. After a few glasses everyone became a little lukewarm and a little loosened up. Toasts were made one after another, glasses were constantly being raised and emptied. I also talked nonsense and even once offered her a drink on a broderchief. She, seeing a lot of prying eyes, delicately refused, although I felt that something was going to happen that evening. Drinking continued, but since the people, in the main mass of all the family, began to gather home. First some disappeared, then others, and I don't know how it happened that when some of the last ones were running away, they asked me to help the hostess clean up after the party. I don't remember if I helped her or not, but I do remember that after a while I kissed her while lying on the couch. Honestly, I didn't expect that. She's kind of shy. After we got dressed and hurried to the bus, luckily the last one hadn't left yet. She didn't get home by midnight either. Then I'm sure we'll have many memorable meetings. By the way, today she has already sent me a text message, with a kiss and a proposal to meet.